Welcome back, folks, to another episode of Farming Simulator 22. So let's start off, let's kick a tire, and let's get rolling, folks. Alright, we need to stay on top of this weed problem, and I did read somewhere that we have to weed on the first stage of growth. So let's go ahead, let's see if that is true. Let's go grab Little Blue here and hook up the weeder, and let's see if we can weed this field right here. This is going to be important because I feel like this is going to kill our crop yields if we don't get the weeds right. Alright. Let's let that get unfolded. Alright. Now, lower. Alright. Now, let's go a little bit and see if it's getting unweeded. Unweedified, so it's 50% first, 13, 0. Okay, so it looks like the month after we plant it, we're gonna have to weed it. It doesn't look any less weedy to me. And then we're gonna have to see too, is that something we can do maybe in the next month as well? Looks like we're gonna have 3 passes on this field, although it does look like it does get very far. I'm just going to do this as one big deal here, but we're getting ready to get into some of the harvest months of our other crops, and I think too, now that I have this mentioned, I think once in a while we may do a live stream or two where I don't do anything on the farm per se, but I may go out and work for other people to make some cash in between, just in between episodes. Oop, I need you to lift up. Let's go. Weeded right there. I wish we could see where we had weeded better. That I definitely weeded that far. Alright, so before we start, let's look over here. Yep, 0 weeds. Alright, I think we may have this weed problem under control. So it's basically, you just have to do it right away after you plant, the first time you advance. And then you can get rid of the weeds, which is, I'm kind of interested. I want to see, we're going to obviously probably see as this progresses, are we going to get more weeds after that? So for you guys have been probably playing this game non-stop. For me, I've been basically just playing on the series right here. So I'm not 100% sure. We may still get weeds, after this. And I wonder if we can do anything about it. Also, someone mentioned to me about a liquid weed killer, and I may take a look at that when we get some more money, because it sounds like that seems to be the better option. But to be honest, right now, we should just be happy with what we're rolling with here. So let's go ahead. Oh, I feel a little bit better because I think we got this weed problem a little under control now. I'm going to actually finish this up here, guys. I'm going to go check that other field that we just planted over. What field is that? 49, yep. Once I get done with 45 and 46 here, I'm going to go check that and see how we're sitting on weeds, and maybe weed that one too, guys. Alright, we are over in 49, and it definitely seems to be working over here as well. So I think we definitely have this figured out. And also, if you guys didn't know, you can actually see it. Look at that. No weeds anymore in there. Oh, there we go. We are destroying the weeds. But anyway, if you guys didn't know, the tractor that has the weeder on it, you guys are going to want to run the narrow tires on. Otherwise, it will destroy your whole field. And also, people need to quit walking through my dang farm. I'm a farmer, not a walkologist. Okay, let's keep rolling. I'm going to keep doing this field, and I think we're going to go ahead in advance to the next month, and we're going to see what our weed issue brings next up on our plate. Alright, time to get our sleep on. We are going to be going into May here. We may have some harvest ready. I'm not 100% sure. We may also lose some crops that we didn't get weeded properly. But we're going to find out real quickly here. Alright, so it's 8 in the morning. We lost another $1,000 because we're super amazing. Also, look at this. No weeds. No weeds. Let's go check the other field. No weeds. Well, wait, was there a little bit of weeds? I don't think we can actually do, I wonder if we can do this again. Maybe let's try again. Maybe there's always going to be some amount of weeds and we can't do nothing about it. Let's see if we can, first off, let's weed eat this over here. Okay, so it's already down. Definitely can't weed that. That's looking like 100% still. Yeah, absolutely. Alright, so can we weed this now? Or was that our one go at weeding? Alright. Definitely doesn't look any different. Yeah, I feel like this isn't working. So we're at 50 here. And we're at 50. Yeah, does not. Yeah, we may need to drive. Oh no, that's pretty low over here. Alright, what is it right in front of the tractor here? We'll actually test this. Okay, 50. Alright, let's go through. And pull ahead and stop. And 50. Okay, so it looks like just the first month afterward is all we can do. So are any of our crops in a position where they're ready? Let's look in the menu here. Crop types, growth. Ooh, they are growing and they're getting pretty close to harvest. A lot of weeds. A lot of weeds. But you can see 45 and 46. They don't say weeds. I don't know why there's weeds in 49. Maybe it's because we didn't get it plowed in lime. Maybe that has something to do with it. Alright, so let's go ahead. We're going to go ahead and get this weed back here. I think we're going to sleep into June. And we may need to be really careful. I think, too, we may... I got to lift the field. There we go, so we can actually go quick. I think one issue, too, we may have is we're basically doing 1 day for the whole month. And I'm thinking that might not be a good option. We might switch that to 2 days a month. And the reason that could be is if we just have the 1 day and it ends up being crappy weather all day, because if you look, it starts out cloudy, goes to rain. If we just have that one crappy day every month and it ends up being really bad, we could be in a world of hurt here. So let's go into June and see what June brings for us here. Oh, there's some more rain. Alright. Kind of interested to see if they get like a freak snowstorm or something that ruins crops. I see crop destruction, so we're bound to eventually have one of them, whatever that may be. So let's go see. Oh, something looks like it's ready for harvest. What is this? This is barley. Ooh, nice. What was our other thing? Let's go. Oh, we can just look at our map. Saving. But let's go ahead and check our map and see. Filters, soil composition. So we have 2 fields ready. Oh wait, one. We just have 44 ready. All right, so this is gonna be our first harvest. It's a little field, so kind of counts. Let's go ahead and get the harvester over there, like so. And let's unfold the harvester. Oh, unfold. Okay, it was already ready in the position we wanted. Let's go ahead. Ooh, yes. Actually, we may. Let's see. How much are we gaining? 2%? This might not even fill the dang harvester up, to be honest. Alright. Let's wait for it to quit dumping. There we go. Let's go over here. Alright. And what is this again? This is barley. So, not a get-rich-quick scheme, but we can use the straw to sell later. And we're getting our other crops pretty close. I'm thinking we're going to have quite a bit in the next month. So what I'm going to do here, guys, is I'm going to go ahead. I'm just going to harvest this field up. I'm enjoying the game so much, I'm not even going to hire a worker. I'm just going to do it myself. And then I will bring you back when we're done with that. Alright, we are done. And I think because... Oop, let's not do that yet. I think we can actually unload like this. Let's see here. Instead of unloading it into a trailer. Well, that's pretty close. Hopefully that's counting for our barley. We're going to have to remember, I forgot too, we got to be checking prices of everything each month to see what we need to be selling. And barley, ooh, can we plant even right now? There's nothing to plant in June. Huh. So it's not until July. No, we can only harvest in July too. So, is there anything at all? Yeah. So it looks like August we can start planting canola again. So it looks like we're gonna have a ton of harvest. Let's go ahead and grab. Let's park the old little old green harvester here. Actually, for the farm we have, this guy does pretty well. It doesn't take him too long to do it. Now, if we had some massive fields, this guy would be pretty unusable. The biggest problem I have with this guy is the head. We might buy a big head and see if he can use the big head, because in years past, you could actually use the big head. All right, so let's, we use Little Blue a lot. Let's go over to the cool new guy. Let's go run over here, grab, what do we need? Oh, we need this guy here, down here. We're going to pick up all our straw too and hoard that. We didn't even see when's the best month to get rid of that barley. Barley. Let's see. Price. So barley's best in January. Canola's best in December. So most of our crops are going to be like December, January sells. Alright, let's not drive on that field. Let's lower the pickup and get her ready. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to pick up the rest of this. Shouldn't take me too long. And then we're going to go check on what is going to happen next month, because I feel like we're going to have a ton of crops ready to go on, well, not a ton. We should have 2 more. We should have maybe 47 and maybe 48 ready to go as soon as next month starts. Okay, I realized I misspoke there. We are in June. We got to see what July brings us in the summertime heat. Let's go ahead and unload our straw. We did get actually more than I thought we would there. that little field. Eventually, these little fields, we're going to do like our sugar beets and stuff. All right, so let's take a look while that's unloading. I believe that it's going to be the same for straw January. I'm wondering if them are going to change year to year. We're in our real first start of our first full year here of seeing what's going on. We may actually leave this guy hooked up. And let's go take a gander. Oh, really quick, since we know it's June as well. Yeah, okay, so I wasn't crazy. I just was saying the wrong month like a moron. Okay, here we go. Let's see what July brings us. Should get a lot of harvest. I wonder, that field didn't yield very much, so I'm a little worried about what we're going to bring in for income on there. I'm really glad I bought more fields. I know it killed our loan, but we definitely would be struggling to make money if we didn't have the 3 fields that we, did previously have. So, oh, gosh, looks like we have, why can we not see this? Did I accidentally, when I was taking a screenshot, shut that off? On. Alright, so oats are ready. Let's go ahead and take a look at our other field. And we're going to see what other ones are actually ready. So definitely 46 and 45 are ready. I don't know. We should stop here really quick too. Are we going to have to replow this? Oh, looks like we have to plow and lime every year. Okay. That is interesting. Alright. So when we start getting into the months where we need to start doing that, we have to remember every year it looks like it needs plow and lime. Canola. For ready harvest. Okay, what is this over here in our next field? We have canola and wheat, I think. Ready to harvest. Heck yeah. So the next episode is going to be our first real big harvest, guys. I can't wait. And we'll see you there, guys.